The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Suarez. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh no, this does not look good. Now he's right. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bruno Fernandes, and it's James. And this is Dembele. Space for him to turn and look. He leaps for it! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United have their lead. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Luis Suarez. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. James, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Can he spark a counter here? And no, that was never going to make it. It is a corner.
BS そうだよな。えそうなんそれで。
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Dembele. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Cruyff. Played out towards the right wing. Best stood his ground strongly. Look at the space here. Pirlo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Looking for a runner. Van der Sar claims comfort.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Good ball, good take. Best. Now this could be a chance, and he's certainly onside here. And it's Vieira. He's on it, can he get away? Oh no, it's an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Foot in. Tries to play it through. Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Stam cuts it out. And that brings the first half to a close. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
To tell you that we were expecting
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And so we're off again.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Ferdinand,
있으면 감동 좋아하네.
nicely shaped ball. He can run onto that. Great ball, and he's in here. Takes a shot.
예.
It's there.
포기.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great vision. Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
화.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes, with his sights permanently trained on that
The
bottom
attendance
corner.
for this match was
James.
72,306.
Bruno Fernandes. Almost an hour gone. Played out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Best. And it's Cruyff. And here's Bellingham. That's good play. He's in a good position here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hullet. Cruyff. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Corner given.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, height could
Number
make
7,
all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 22.
He's rising!
Fernandes.
Got to be quick to recover this.
Number 5. Pirlo. Coming on the field. Number
まあ、
6.
知らない形ばっかりだ。
Number 13. Danny Olmo. Number
That should get the
9,
job done.
Pedri. Substitution.
That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. The ball has bounced loose now. It's a threatening ball.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. This looks promising. And it's Lam, a probing pass. And this is Luis Suarez. Threads one in. Now there's a fine, decent chance! And he can clear it away. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Lewis, and he shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United
Number
have their
14,
third corner.
Suarez. Number 17.
That's a
Dembele.
decent clearance.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Shoots!
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Big relief, it
Number
just needed better
25,
contact.
Cantona.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Haaland, Mateus.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Mateus.
3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Cunha. And here's Cantona, and it's Olmo. Knocks it out wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking form. Both sides glad to trade.
いやー、くそ重たいねー。てか5連勝だ。 すがにここら辺はいねえかも。やはり瞬発か。いや、クーンやもっとドリブルいいけどな。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
El Barcelona y el is referee.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. Okay, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Kaká ploughing through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Not the most accurate pass. He's in a great position here. There's the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
よっそれはすごいな
Can he get it through?
やるね
Bruno Fernandes. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance!
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And here's Platini. Aims beyond the defence. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Kaká plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he spark a counter here? Vieira. Now it's Isak. Now it's Seedorf. Oh, that's fabulous. Getting up there! It's a goal!
いやその緩いシェディング取ってほしいなファンデルサールマジで基準がわかんないな
Maldini. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Platini.
あるね
Great vision. Oh, important interception.
いやちょっと雑すぎる守備がパスが
Bruno Fernandes. Cafu cuts it out.
What the fuck?
Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pirlo. James. The arch scheme. That could spell trouble.
なんか5のクソ回数の方がやりにくい気がしてきたね。
And here's Suarez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Pirlo. And here's Suarez. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a...
He's having a shot!
まあ
It's a
10個だ
goal!
から
And just like that, he's into double figures now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Dembele. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Pirlo. Lovely bit of skill. Half-time getting close now.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's James. Kaka. Now there's a fine ball. Seedorf. So what can they make of this? He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Dembele. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, so...
베트남. 바리바리 일본어야.
The second period is underway. James is one whose deliveries we all know about. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Nicely spread. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? Kaka does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pirlo. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Manchester United benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Oh, no joy this time. And this is Hullet. Decent chance! Rude Hullet! That is just a case of art! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Looking to play him in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is Dembele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
ブルーノがバチクソ調子いいのか。道理で。
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 9, el dorsal
Manchester
11,
United perhaps
el
contemplating
dorsal
their
10,
next change here.
Seedorf. Serán sustituidos por el
And this is
dorsal 5,
Hazard.
Luis Suárez, el dorsal 8, Ibrahimovic, el dorsal 23, Hazard, el dorsal 24.
That's an
Makelele,
imaginative
cambio
pass.
de jugadores.
And he's picked it up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bergomi calmly anticipates. Cafu. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Pirlo. Pepe. Matheus Cunha is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Pirlo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's chosen to go back. Can he get on the end of this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Dembele. And here's Dembele. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Terrific effort! Makelele. Just 5 minutes left. Looking for options for movement. Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Hazard. Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net.
さすがに
Deep into injury time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
That's that, the end.
さすが
Well,
に
that
一
was
筋
good.
縄
A
ではいかない
terrific
か。
advertisement for attacking football. Both sides.
B2B ね。 うん。普通にニコパス強そうなんだよな。アスピリクエーターじゃん。久々に見たわ、こいつ。懐かしい。でも割と強いな。ニコパスが欲しい。ふふ。エルムス今ローマいるんだ。なんか全然違う風貌になってるし。エデルソンか。マジでキーパー、現役キーパー、エスポージと。まあなかなか面白い能力はしているな。まあでも、いらねえな。出たオルソリーニ。ヌーノ・タバレス。いや、当たんなすぎだろ、マジで。ほぼ底引きじゃねえかよ。やば、底引きだわ。 コを見すぎ。ヨセ・ペレス。32か、もうそういう年だよな。うん。多分守備できないとかそういう問題じゃないんだよ。ああ、そうだ。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's forced to go back. Fiore.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Stojkovic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Luis Suarez. Stojkovic. Now it's Stojkovic. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Maldini. Kaká.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Luis Suarez. And here's Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the ball's gone astray. Fiore. Zanetti. That has not gone well. Shot could be on. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Brilliantly cut out. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. That positively, I certainly can't. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pepe spots it and intercepts. Maldini. James. Conte. Now it's Stojkovic. Vinicius Junior. Stojkovic has the space to scheme. Lam. Dembele, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Opts to play it back. That's good defending, very good defending. Could move up a gear here. Nicely worked. Suarez gets into a good position.
か
That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back.
いや
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lam does well to get it back. Now he's got space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's not an especially good
こういう
pass, that.
そういうスルーありなんだよな。キーパー弾く。
Pirlo looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Dembele. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Cross needs to be good. Defending of the desperate variety. That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
ああね。うんうん。
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy
Pikachu
playing within
ってやつ。
themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
使う暇あったら。
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
このクソゲーのためにファイブを書いた
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow.
Big chance!
は
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
やっとうまくいったと思ったらこれかよ。最高だな。
Caceres always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Conte. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Spread it left. That is Conte. And it's Xabi Alonso. Kaka. Now it's Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted.
やうぜ
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! And that's a
う
good
ぜ
finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of...
Shapes to shoot! And that's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
'Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
The
11,
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
el dorsal 17.
And here's
El
Nunez.
dorsal 20. El dorsal
虫
18.
です
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
El dorsal 15.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Raul. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
That is a brilliant interception. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
いやさすがですわ
Kaka. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And here's Suarez. Now that looks a decent. And the shot!
中堅やって
He
マジ
should
で。
have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
ああ、マジやってらんねえな。あれってマジでやってらんねえな。
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Corner
dorsal
number 3 coming
22,
up.
Cáceres. Será sustituido por el dorsal 13, Roberto Carlos. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Zanetti eases the ball away from him.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nesta attempts a clearance. Manchester United given another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. James goes short. Roberto Carlos clears. Tries to play it through. Taken back almost at once. Deftly away. And this is Luis Suarez. This might spell danger.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Tonali.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's been cut out, well played. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a foul. It's simple to
Yeah.
referee. And this is Luis Suarez. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
So sugi
Oh,
maji.
denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
いや、まあ引き分けでいいなマジで。 この野郎、本当に。ふざけやがって。いや、センターバック入れて
Cambio de jugadores.
く。うわ
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Hazard with the short one. Now it's Hazard.
6 minutos de
This is
descuento.
Messi. No way through, so back it comes. James is fouled. Bergomi.
実にどうか
Matías Cunha is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Now, can they get it
Yes,
away?
sir.
Oh, what a... There's the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it!
触覚ついとんじゃん。
Has to be it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United found the way forcibly. Now they... Real chance!
マジやってらんねえよ。くそ
All
よ。
hands on deck for this one. Getting up there! And that's a tidy finish. They have stolen level at the last.
希少すぎ。
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that's it. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
しぇなんで俺がこんな通信速度悪いみたいになってんの。マジでクソ PSO がよ。マジ。うわー、連勝止められたこのボケに。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。8連勝目だったのに。やってらんねえ。何位なんだろう、このボケ。4桁終わってんな。ガチ終わってんな。まあなんか多分あれだね。PS4 チェグ強いんだね。こういうクソ回線 PS4。メッセ送ってみようかな。重すぎませんって。カクつきすぎでしょ。重すぎんじゃん。いや、送れないだろうな。あ、送れるんだ。いや、止められたしやめとくか、今日は。一向に当たる気配がない、このクソゲー。これを250で出して嬉しいやつ、まああんま金かけてないやつは嬉しいかもしれんけどな。たかだか知れてんだよな。はあ、ほんとゴミマジで。ゴ ゴミ人間しかおらんな。やばいな。4桁だからな。あれ。あれで4桁だぜ。マジでこのゲーム終わりだろ。勘弁してくれよ、ゴミが。お、アダマ調子いいじゃん。割とマジでちょっとあれだ。うーん。てか、ビエリでいいか。まあでも、ルーニーの使いどころがマジでないな。 腹いて。うん。ゴールセービング。面白い。ああ、エジミルソンありかもな。まあ、いっか、テュラムで。テュラムだろ、普通に。はあ。うん。うん、ガットゥーズを入れる理由がなくなってくる。ペドリ。うん。あ、ブースタースロットつけれるんだ、プリシッチ。絶対ビエリの方がいいんだけどね。 対にまあとりあえずちょっと使ってみたいっていう。うん。もう14分か。あああなんでピルル PK 効かねえんだよ。シュート系を覚えさせておいた方がいいか。 あとインターセプト。あんのかインターセプト。
物価マイナス13。この環境クソだわ。
マジ俺結構勝てるんだけど。マジで俺結構勝てちゃうんだけど。珍しいな。そこが違くなるの。
物価マイナス
いやこいつ何
13。
も
稲妻
悪くないじゃん。
11やん。
ショートカウンター強いよ。ショートカウンターに
物
したら
価マイナス
結構あれだと思う。
13。ミドル打ったら全部入る。
ああ、そうかも。割となんかもうペナルティーエリア内入って崩さなくても、うん。まあ、ちょっとシュート打ったら入るみたいな。なんか間違えて四角をして、さっき、センターフォワードに当てて、なんかパスして繋ごうと思って間違えて四角を押しちゃ
物
ったんだけど、
価マイナス
普通に入っ
13。
たっていうね、
やる
ファンデル
気なくなっ
サーラ相手に。
たわ。
その方がいいよ。やる気ない方がいいよ。それで言うならば。あ、インターセプト入れとくか。ブルーの。あとなんか低弾道ローブとかねえんだよな。あ、ワンシューないのこいつ。あるべきだろ。こいつこそ。
アザール出たけど。
お、強い。なんかね、アザール強いと思うんだけどね、強い時と強くない時があるんだよね。
物価マイナス13。ペレでいいかなって感じ。
ペリ信者すぎるでしょ。いやー、どうしよっかな、デンベレ。ちょっと
物
マリーシャ
価マイナス
抜こうか
13。いつまでやるの？
な。あ、もう終わる。今日は普通に仕事。もう21分か、早いな。
物価マイナス13。わら。
そうなんすよ。なんかデンベレがめっちゃ点取る。ようわからんけど。
物価マイナス13。仕事頑張。
いや、頑張んないよ。割とマジで頑張んないよ。 ノールックパスとか絶対意味ないだろ。スライディングタックル入れとくか。なんかリース・ジェームズめっちゃボール取るんだよな。いや、GP 全然ねえよ。
物価マイナス13。仕事に行くのが頑張らないとしんどいやん。
まあ、それは間違いないね。ブロッカーお前ツイートなんのかい。
物価マイナス13。行ったら勝ちよ。
はあ、まあね。それは間違いねえわ。前線全部にチェイシングつけたいんだけどな。チェイシングなかなか出てこないんだよな。そっか、クンやアクセルバスあんのか。でもさ、さっきさ、8連勝目でさ、いやだ、結構練習してんのよ、今の環境。ショートカウンターにしたら結構勝っててさ。そう、それで。8連勝目でなんか、順位4桁のやつさ、だって勝ち PS4 くっそガクガク引き分けたわ。最後コーナーからガクつきで入れられて、ほんと殺してやろうかな。目の前にいたらぶん殴ってるわ、マジで。ゴミマジで。このイーフト初期からやってるアピールうざくね。PS4 が人権ねえんだよ。
物価マイナス13。わら。
ガチきっしょかったこいつ。もうブロック済みです。通報しとこう。自動操作のデータの改ざん。まあ、その他か。自然な試合終了。そうそう。自動操作の疑いって何毎度思うわ。この通報からしずれてんだよな。もうクソ会社。ガチでもうマジでさ、よくお前これで我が物顔でゲイフトやってるよなって感じ。同点にしたらパホってきやがってよ、マジで。薄汚ねえ、マジで精神しやがってよ。親泣いてんだこの公民。くそきしえな。まあじゃあ終わろうかな。まあそれだけ。言いたいことはそれだけ。食べたれよ、くそ PS をマジで。壊れねえかな、PS を。じゃあ、お疲れっす。